Hello there and welcome to another unboxing video. Storm Jedi here, and I can smell a lot of decay in this one. It's the Vile Victorian Death Guard Battle Force box. So yeah, I saw these advertised just after Christmas, I think it was in January. They did 4 Chaos Battle Force boxes. I really wanted to get my hands on some of the Chaos. I got the kill team for the Death Guard just after Christmas with the Death. Is it the Angels of Death? Yeah, the Angels of Death, Space Marines, and the Death Guard kill team. And then I really wanted to get more of them. For some reason, I keep getting different factions. I'm pretty much going through all the factions at this point and getting a bit of, different armies from all factions. Most of it just so I can have different models to mess with, play with, do different scenarios in my RPGs. And I know it's probably not a lot for army building, but I can get there eventually with all of them if I try hard enough. But yeah, this one is really cool. This is probably the best one out of the lot. They did one for Zinch, which I think it had a few of like the new Chaos Marines they did with like a big creature. I forgot the name of it now. It's one of the time ones that can go through time. I forgot. I know they did the Demonkin one with a bunch of demons and some Chaos Marines riding on like other demons, I believe. They did the Emperor's Children one, which had a bunch of Emperor's Children, Chaos Marines, as well as one of the demons with a sword. I forgot his name as well. But yeah, this one was the best one because it actually has 3 drones, which are classed as vehicles. I forgot what they're called now, but the drones we'll see now. A bunch of Poxwalkers. It comes with 20 Poxwalkers. It comes with, I think it is. We'll just tap it on the back. It says right on the back. So yeah, so you get photoid bloat drones, 3 of them. You get 20 Poxwalkers. You get Lord Felfius and Tainted Cohort and Death Shroud Terminators, which is weird why it only has 3 because most Terminator squads are only 5. But yeah, I definitely want to get more of Chaos Marines as well. These ones are really cool. I really like these bases as well because a lot of them had character, like little Nurglings and different weapon options as well. A lot of vile. I guess it's very fun to paint these guys because you can just go all out gruesome with these guys. A lot of them are decaying. Some of them have like vomit spurting out. They have like bones and guts hanging out. Which is probably quite a challenge to paint. I mean, for me, I really wanted to get some Poxwalkers so I can use them in the kill team. Have them some like a NPC squad army to fight against with my kill team, which would be really cool. But yeah, this is a really cool box in my opinion. This was the best one out of the lot. I think this was the most popular. A lot of other places, I even think now in the Warhammer store they still have a lot of the Emperor's Children boxes. They're just not selling. But this one, I think this one flew off the shelves because this one was the most high in demand one. But yeah, we'll open the box, see what's inside, and go from there. Alright, so this is what greets you when you open the box. You've got the instructions, as always. One's for the Poxwalkers. One's for the Lord of Contagion with Blight Lord Terminators. So, is that all of them? Must be. Oh no, here's the other ones. Death Shroud Bodyguards. Okay. And the Photoid Bloat Drones. Get a bunch of faces, as always. So, let's have a look at the box. Right, first impressions, I've noticed that when these came out, a lot of like string and plastic on the sprues. There's a lot of it. Like, they didn't do a very good job printing this one out. But yeah, this one, I'm not too sure if this is the... these ones are the... I think these ones are the Death Shroud Bodyguards. So you've got the scythe there look so menacing. They look so menacing. The armors look really cool as well. I can't wait to paint these guys up. The capes, the different like mutations they have, like just on there as well. There's like a worm coming out or something, or a tentacle. The feet are massive as well. There's another unfortunate soul there with his head strapped to the leg. No more tentacles, something coming out of that side. His guts turning into something chaotic. A bunch of flies as well. Look at that. That just looks so menacing. That scythe. Another one there. Another head or skull. The legs look so big. More flies. And there's like a bell. The head there. Another head there with a horn coming out. There with the stomach with the teeth and a tongue. Creepy. More flies as well. So that's the Death Shroud bodyguards, I believe. Yeah. Death Shroud bodyguards. You have Lord of Contagion and Blight Lord Terminators. So these are those guys, I think. Yeah. There's the main guy, his cape. That looks so weird, this cape. That's a big cape. Lots of vomit and goo. Another massive scythe there with what looks like to be like a giant moth or something on his thing. Or etched onto his armor. Vomit or spew, not too sure what that is yet. His face really creeps me out. I know somebody said he looks like Uncle Fester, but yeah. A very fucking creepy guy. You wouldn't want him inside your house, that's for sure. A little Nurgle there, looking cheeky, looking like he's about to laugh at some poor soul getting killed. Some of the weapons they use, I think, the same weapons as the Terminator Space Marines. That they use something similar to that bolter. I think this one uses 2. Well, yeah, 2. No, they've all got one melee weapon and one bolter. So yeah, 2 of them use like this, and one of them, the main guy, he's using a scythe and there's a cannon that's spewing something. Again there, with that spewing thing, looks menacing. And another Nurgle. Another Nurgling, sorry. Another one smiling. So that's those. You've got the photoid bloat drones. So pieces there of the body. Like the wires and stuff connecting to it. Both sides of it. I think there's 2 on this one. Could be. No, but there's 3 separate ones. So you've got different options for it. You can have one firing like a cannon or something, and the other one like a lawnmower, basically, with rolling blades cutting, going through people. These are the propellers, and I think you can basically choose what type you want on the armor. You can either have horns or spikes. So it's cool that you can customize these as well. I really like it with some of the customizers. And there we go. There's more of the plastic stuff on the sprue. But yeah, that's really cool. There's 2 of these. 2 of these. Oh, sorry, 3 of them. And the last one is here. So just the same, just the same sprue. These are the bases for them, I believe. Big bases. And then you've got Poxwalkers. Is there 10 on each one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's 10 on each one. I was wondering, I suppose they're short for some Poxwalkers, but no. So yeah, really decent. I like this because these are basically like zombies. Basically, like they are just they become mindless, or they vote to Nurgle in different ways. Loads of poxes and guts spilling out and spikes. They're all very weird, and they've all got like daggers, like rusty daggers, like tools that have been used to like handcrafted. The one there with a hammer. I'm not too sure who this guy is. Is this one of the other ones? This is another Space Marine. Is there another Space Marine on here? Don't know where that's from. Must be one of the other bits. No idea who this one is. Yeah, I can't see. I'll probably see one to look at the instructions. That one there looks quite cool with the horn on top of his head. Whatever that looks, not a very good thing to be hit with. That face there, smiling. So yeah, that one, what? He's got like a broken weapon and he's put a knife on the end as a bayonet. Some of these ones are just mental. And that hammer as well, jeez. There's a lot in these. I think it's just the same sprue with the same ones on. Is there one with like a backpack or something? Because why has it got 2 backpacks on it? We'll put one of those on the it must be like the leader or something. I can't see it on the actual thing itself, but interesting. So yeah, there's definitely 20 of them there. So that's pretty much. There's no transfers in this one, but I don't think Death Guard use transfers, if I'm wrong. I mean, they could have done something for the vehicle, but I don't know if there is any Death Guard kits with transfers. So I'm guessing they didn't do any. Which is it's not the end of the world. I mean, I like transfers. Don't get me wrong. I like collecting transfers, but they don't use any. They don't use any, do they? So you've got the Lord of Contagion, with the Blight Lord Terminators. It's one sheet, so quite straightforward to build. There's not a lot of weapon options for these guys, but there is different floor options for each one. So you can have someone having a different thing on each base, different nurgling on each base. There's 4 of them in total for this one, and then the main guy himself. The weapon points on the back, so you know, different. There is a couple of options there. The Photoid Bloat Drones next. As I said, this one's got a couple of 3 weapon variations. You got this one with the like things be like spew cannon, 2 of them, like 2, but on each side, and then 1 cutting. So what I might do is just do 1 of each of these, because there's 3 of them. I might just do 1 of each, which would be quite cool. So that's what I'll do on mine. And I think they have 3 face options as well. I did not know that. Okay. So each one will look completely different. Cool. Here you can also have like, some of them have like metal spikes, bones, and I'm not too sure what that is. It's like gas or something coming out. There again, basically the face option can be whatever you choose. Very interesting kit. There you go again. More of the weapon options. Next is the Death Shroud Bodyguard. You get 3 of these guys. I say 3. Yeah, 3. They are bulky. These guys are bulky. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot to add to these guys. There's a lot of bits. I didn't realise that. Yeah, they all have a lot of bits added. But I think they all have set weapons, these guys, so there's not a lot to it. There's just a lot of bits added to them, like armor pieces and stuff. And then the Poxwalkers, the ones I'm looking forward to build the most. So I think they're just set to however they're built. Some of them are just 2 pieces put together, which is quite easy. Some of them, yeah, just a head and then the head on top, and so yeah, there's 10 in there in general. So you got 3 there, 3 there, 3 there, and there's a 1 on the back. Yeah, there's 1 on the back as well. That's very easy for Poxwalkers. I could just get a few of these guys. They seem like really easy to build up. I might get a couple more, just so I can have a few swarms of them. Paint them different colours, make them all look unique. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, it'd be so cool to do that. But yeah, that's pretty much it in the box. There's not a lot more in this one, but definitely a lot worth for your money. So that's it for the Vile Victorium box. My honest opinion, it's a great box if you want to get some, Poxwalkers and some drones, which is really cool. This one actually adds 3 vehicles. So I'd definitely give this one probably an 8 out of 10. It hasn't got a lot of, I'm guessing the points aren't worth a lot with Death Guard, but it's definitely a good choice if you just want to get some of these miniatures, especially the Terminators. But yeah, great box, great for value if you want to get a small army put together, an easy army as well. But yeah, brilliant box in my opinion. Just not as good as the Krieg Siege Platoon one I did. You get a lot more in that box compared to this one. But yeah, great box nonetheless. If you want to see more of this, I've got some more combat patrols on the way. I'm doing my build a miniature every day series, even though it's not every day now. It's just counting the days, which I have a lot more to do on that. I'm currently painting up some mystery models for another video. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.